Welcome back to Give Me Five with Jones and Eli. Eli, a waiter comes with your bottle of wine, pops the cork, gives you the sample, you do the twist, you do the smell, you do the drink. Would you ever send it back?
I think you could serve me liquid urine in a bottle with red food coloring, maybe a little ketchup in there, and I would drink that, turn back, say, yes, very good, set it down, and ask for the rest of the bottle. No chance would I ever send back a bottle of wine after they opened it. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I would send it back for sure. I would send it back even if it was good.
Have you done it before?
No, I never have. But maybe I talk a big game. But yeah, if I didn't like it, I would send it back 100%. And I might even send it back just to flex at some point and say that, hey, my wine knowledge is so good that this seemingly great bottle of wine is not up to the standards, and then get a whole nother bottle. I think it could happen.
How is your wine knowledge?
I think it's all right. I think it's all in the spin. I've been practicing the flick of the wrist around. I think that's what I really need to get better at, because
give me a little demonstration.
I mean, so you grab you have the bottle, or I'm sorry, the glass, and then you just hit it with the kind of tornado cyclone, and you go fast enough so the physics so that it doesn't go out.
Yeah.
But if you mess that part up, you can't send the wine back because you don't even know ball.
If you mess up the tornado spin and the sip, if you miss the sip, if you're spilling on yourself or something, at that point you should send it back and say, I'm sorry, I'm not worthy of drinking this bottle right now. But I'm not big on the knowledge, but I'm big on the pretend knowledge. I'm big on the old spin. I'm big on the smell. You gotta smell. You gotta really, wow. You gotta get through. You sip it through the teeth, so you can get the air through there as you're drinking it. Get the air in your mouth, mix it around a little bit. Swallow really, really slowly. Oh wow! Oh yeah. There's a little bit of oak in there, maybe a little cedar on the wood. You gotta name some wood. Always gotta maybe name a fruit. Some hints of some grapes. Is that a little fig? Gotta say that. And then you put it down, and that's the game plan.
I think. Those are the main things there, and then you thank the waiter, you make sure everybody gets a glass, and then how quickly do you sip once it's out, if you're being a true connoisseur about these things?
I'm a slow sipper. I mean, it's two different things. If I'm out at a dinner with my family or with people like that, then I'm sipping slowly, because I gotta act like I'm the guy who knows what I'm doing. A real wine drinker isn't even swallowing the wine, right? If you're like a wine taster, you sip it and you spit it out. So I'm doing everything as close to that as I can. Barely, just, little bites. I have friends who take the wine and just drink it as if it's water, like fill the mouth with a sip. And I'm like, well, okay, let's take it easy.
That's what I do. I just chug.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just put it in my mouth and spit it out. What the hell would be the point of that?
No, I don't spit it out, but I drink it slowly, really, really slowly.
I would get none of the bang for my buck. No, I'm 100% taking that down. If they kept bringing wine bottles to the table, I think I would keep chugging it all night. If they said, sir, actually, for this bottle, we don't provide glasses. You just go straight out the bottle. I would do that at the table, too. That's pretty gangster in my eyes.
Well, once you're drinking out of the bottle, then, you're slugging it down. You're not taking baby sips. But if it's in the glass, if it's in a nice glass. I operate under the rule of the longer the stem of the glass, the shorter the sips have to be. If you're drinking out of, a stemless glass, dude, you're slugging that. If you're drinking out of a little baby stem, okay, you can drink that. If you're going long stem, thin stem, drinking with the fingertips on the stem, you gotta be taking that really, really slow.
How big of a stem are we talking here? Are we talking like a 10-inch stem?
Yeah, I think once you get above, I would say about 5.5 inches maybe would be the stem limit, in my opinion. Under 5.5, you're okay. If you're looking at a 6-inch stem, which by the way, 6 inches, well, that's a lot of stem. Let's not get twisted.
Yeah, I'm wondering where you're getting this 5.5-inch stem metric from.
No, that's a huge. 6 is a little bit too big of a stem, in my opinion. But if you're drinking out of that kind of stem, you got to be taking really small sips, because it's just fancy, and you got to be playing the part.
Wow, well, I'm learning a lot here on this pod that I didn't even think I would be learning. So this is.
My question for you. Let me pose another question to you here.
Please.
So
please
you are sending the wine back, and I'm not sending the wine back, honestly, because once they've opened it, they can't really reuse it. I'm like, not a dick. You kind of are. But second question, they give you like the wrong meal or something. Like you ordered like your steak like medium rare, and they give it to you and it's like well done. Are you sending that back or are you just sucking it up?
Yeah, send it back. Send it back. Get
Really?
a new
You
meal.
make them cook an entirely new steak.
Yeah, cook
Just
a new.
waste
I mean,
that cow. That cow died for nothing.
no, I mean, I if there's a small problem with my food, I'm obviously not going to send it back. But if I get like the wrong thing, or really, I think I'm more adamant when somebody else gets the wrong thing. When somebody else goes, "Oh crap, like I wanted this," then I'll send that back. But if it's mine and I don't really care, then I'll just house it.
I think if I get the entirely wrong order, if I order the steak and they bring me the mushroom salad, then I'll send it back. But if I order the steak medium rare and they just give it to me medium or well done, I'll just suck it up.
Just don't bring Eli the mushroom salad. This has been Gimme Five with Jones and Eli. A reminder to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe on YouTube, and leave a comment for a chance to suggest our next pod topic. Eli, thanks for talking.
Oh, it was a pleasure, Jones. Talk to you soon.